Hello.
Morning, sir.
Good morning, sir. Good morning, everybody. Yeah. Am I audible properly?
Yes, sir.
Okay. It's good to see madam.
Good morning, all of you. Today, I'm very happy to tell that we are having our alumni in the Kavaskan who got admitted to our diploma course in 2002. Is it right? Is
Passed
it
out in 2005, madam. 2005. 2002 to 2005.
entry in 2005?
No.
2002.
Yes.
And then passed out in 2005.
Yes.
So I'm very happy to have you. And when Anand Purvani sir told that we have met him and talked to him a lot about your things, whatever you are doing now, we also felt that very good. It is your good suggestion that you thought of talking to our students, at present students. Because you are all different students. These are very special students. So I'll be very happy if you talk to them, guide them, and tell them how to take the use of your diploma course. Lot of changes have happened. Even we are learning, we are teaching, and I think you are also learning and teaching and doing all the things. So please guide all the students. And now I request Anand Kulkarni sir to give a introduction about you, and then you can start your talk. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Thank you, madam.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning, sir.
My pleasure to introduce today's resource person,
Thank you, madam.
Anand H. Kavaskan, sir,
Good morning.
who is a co-founder of and business head of the Team 5 Technologies Private Limited, Bangalore, and has completed his diploma from our college, BVVS Polytechnic, in a diploma in computer science during 2005. Basically, he is from Bagalkot district of Samirwadi. Am I right, sir?
Yeah.
And Team 5 Technologies has started in 2016. The main theme of the company is to provide the IT solutions and support to the business. Basically, they are worked in automation, EVIT, cloud data and security, connectivity, ISP, SD testing, 5G testing, and T&M. And the customers of the company are HCL, Intel, Fanuc, Nokia, BEL, Infosys, ATDC, BHEL, and so many reputed companies are the customer of the company. So I request you, sir, please share your experience.
Sure.
How you have started your startup, and it is very helpful for our students next of their career.
Sure, definitely. First of all, good morning, everybody, all students and madams, sir. Good morning, everybody. I'll start. I have completed in 2005 from BVS Polytechnic. First of all, thank you all madams, sir, for giving this great opportunity to talk about my experience on the entrepreneurship. Okay, let me start with my experience. Once when I completed in 2005, I came to Bangalore, and usually we start searching for jobs. Okay, first 6-8 months I was searching for job. Finally, I got a job in one small company where I started as a desktop support engineer. Then from initial days, I was thinking how this company is paying to me, how this company is giving me this salary. That was my question actually. After one small company, I joined Network Solutions. It's an IBM company. There I worked almost 11 years. I worked there. After that, we started this Team 5 Technologies. Initial days, what I was thinking is how these companies are paying to me salary. Then I used to search in their websites, company website, and going through their company's news. especially. Then I understood these people are doing some business. Means business means they are selling something. That is where they get the revenue. Once they get the revenue, they will pay to the employees. That's how the things were going on. I keep on reading news articles on the companies and going through their website, what kind of business they are doing. These are the things I used to get the information. From initial days, I was thinking, why cannot I also can do this? I was thinking, even I can start with a small thing like this. So it was there in my mind when I was there in Infosys as a client from IBM. I was working in Infosys. There I have some colleagues. We used to discuss. Uh, Come, let's do something different. Anyway, everybody will come here, search for a job, they'll work, they'll get salary, they'll settle off and all that. We are the some people we used to think, let us come, let's do something different. Then this was going on for I think 3 to 4 years. We were discussing and all that. Finally, after 11 years of my job in IBM, um, I thought it's enough. Now I have to take some call. See, here in entrepreneur, what will happen is somewhere you have to take a decision, and you should have vision for that. When you have vision and you feel you want to do something, you want to do something that is there in your mind, and if you are thinking always into that, definitely you will do something. And that was there in my mind. I will do something. This job is 11 years of experience is enough. One fine day, I have resigned. I was not having any job. I decided I will not do job. I will do something else. Then after 11 years, I quit. One day I resigned. My notice period over. I was doing something small things here and there, doing something to generate revenue. Finally, some of my older colleagues and we, even they were also doing something. So we collaborated. We decided, let us do something big. Then we all 5 people collaborated each other. We invested. Always there will be a, you have to put your time, money, energy. If you put this properly, definitely things will happen. Uh, we invested, then we were putting our time, effort, energy, everything into it. Initially, we see all 5 people were experienced. There is a gap in Microsoft, and earlier there was a link. There is a gap. There were no expertise in that particular solution. There were no expertise. Always some big enterprise where we worked, like Infosys, GMR, Sony, I worked there. We used to hear there is a gap of this particular technology or solution, and nobody is there in the market to do that particular integration. We identified that gap, and we started thinking towards that with a Microsoft and video conferencing integration. Okay, this was the major challenge that day. Currently, it is not there actually. Now it is streamlined. That day, it was a very big challenge for all the enterprise company, big companies, to integrate your video conferencing with Microsoft Link. We started building our expertise into that particular thing. See here, what you people should understand is always there is some technology gap. There will be, you have to find out and work on that. Okay, we found out this particular gap. We started building our expertise into it. Some extent we could able to success in this actually. Initial days when around 8 months, we struggled a lot because Microsoft simply, because we were just started, and Microsoft will not call you and come take the business. They will not give. So almost 8 months, we hired around 5 students, freshers. We were giving them salaries, and we were giving them courses. We have asked to do some courses. That fees also we were giving, and above that, their salaries. and we actually planned to do one certification from Microsoft. That is, we were planned to do gold certification, but due to some reasons we end up in silver certification. This went up to 8 months. That time, even there was no any revenue from our company, so no salary also was there. We were actually struggling for 8 months. Then after 8 months also, Microsoft, even though we certified silver partner for Microsoft doing that particular solution into the market, Microsoft did not support us. And we thought, yeah, we almost invested 8 months of our time, energy, money, everything we put, but no results. So we thought, let us start meeting the customers directly. See, how these companies will work is, if you bring up any opportunity to this big companies, they will talk to you. If you just go with a certification, I am this and that, they will say, yeah, we have so many other jobs to do. So we started bringing the customers. We started meeting the customers, and we thought, let us not only rely on Microsoft. We started building other technological solutions, other technology partnership with other OEMs to do some integration or some other solutions providing to the customers. We started doing that. Slowly, after 1 year, we started some small, but that particular 1 year was a very hard struggle. But we enjoyed doing that actually, because we were doing something different, which I think at that particular gap, nobody was there. And after 1 year, we started getting some big customers asking us for that particular solution. We were having the expertise. We started giving them small fixes, solutions to their problems. Then this actually increased our confidence into this particular business. Slowly, what we have done is, we used to do brainstorming every week. What to do, how to do, what not to do is also very important actually. Otherwise, what usually happens is, this companies will used to come to our office and they'll ask us to sell their products, because they see that these guys have some potential. Why can't they sell our solutions or products that way? But we decided what we wanted to do, we will do it, not the companies which are coming to our office and asking us to sell something. Then we decided what kind of a solutions, what kind of a products, or what kind of a OEMs we should tie up with. Then accordingly, we were doing some market analysis on that by our own, and then we were deciding which kind of a product we should take it up. And like that, what you have, if you can see now, what are the verticals, what we are doing now is, we were the solutions providers for cloud and security collaboration. If you see niche products like data center automation, we are into data center automation. We completely automate data centers now. If you see a big data centers will come up with 3,000 racks, 5,000 racks. We completely automate those data centers where you can monitor or you can manage your data centers using your mobile apps. That level we do automations currently into big data centers. And if you see 5G and T&M, if you heard 5G networks, this is the next buzzword in the telecommunication market, where 5G is coming into the India. Now there are many companies are coming to get into this 5G network. We provide them a testing solution for the T&M is testing and measurement solutions, where they can test their all the devices end to end, when from your mobile, okay, to the tower and coming back to the mobile. This complete circle, the 5G, the network should be 5G. Okay, whatever devices will be there for this complete circle, all devices we do testing using some American companies, OEMs appliances. We do testing for this kind of network, 5G network. So that way we entered into this kind of a niche market. there is very hardly some people are there in the market to do these kind of things. By this way, doing something, see, always we think to do something different, which is not there in the market, or there are many products available in the market, but products and solutions available in the market, but there are no people to sell that. That is one of the very biggest thing where you have to identify. So we identified some this kind of solutions and products where we tied up, and we started taking them to the market. And we always do whatever we product or solution we tie up, we make ourselves technically competent enough to do that particular solutions. We always do that and take it to the market, so that all enterprise big companies rely on us for those kind of solutions. This is my small journey. And basically, always you should have this always you should have vision and learning. Always you should have this learning attitude. You should learn always some new things, new technology, because every day technology is changing. You never know today whatever the technology is, tomorrow it will be there or not. That is the current thing in the market. From initial days in my college days also, I used to learn something new technologies. When I remember when Revdi madam told to give some session for 5 minutes, some other technologies and all that. That time in 2004, I think I selected nanotechnology as a subject to talk on that for 3 to 4 months. I don't know whether I have given that properly or not, but I used to I tried to learn or do something, learn something new technology available in the market. So what I suggest or recommend to the students here is always learning attitude should be there. You should learn new technologies, because technology is changing very rapidly. So whatever new technology is coming into the market, you should have all the knowledge on the technologies. And I have one small presentation. I'll just showcase, if you allow. Yeah, this is the brief agenda for this session. I'll give myself brief introduction about TeamFi technologies and how entrepreneur skills, and some motivational quotes for you people. And lastly, we'll take some questions if you have anything. This is about myself. I just told you about myself, how we used to think and get. This is a brief about myself. Okay. Always I was into get going guy. Uh, I worked in Infosys, GMR, and Sony India software centers. I used to support Infosys majorly. If you see, I used to support even Narayan Murthy, Nandan Nilekani. When I was there in Infosys, I used to sit in building 2, and these people were sitting in building 1. I can say that is also one of the my motivation. I can see I used to see those people regularly, so that was one of the motivation I can say from those people I used to get. After that, I worked in GMR. I was in GMR also closely with the founder of GMR, Mr. GM Rao. In Sony India Software Center also, I worked with some Japanese management guys. So these are the experiences actually motivated me to do something different, and that's how I have taken it to next levels. And this is about our TeamFi technologies. I briefed you about how we we cater to our customers with niche technologies, whatever cutting edge technologies available in the market. We used to cater to the customer. This is what is entrepreneurship. This is a process of setting up a business with innovative skills, source of new ideas, risking your time, money, and energy to achieve your goal. See, always you should have some goal. To achieve that goal, what is that? You have to do investment, time, money, energy. With you should have that new idea and with the innovative skill. That's what my thought process on this particular entrepreneurship. And these are the 7 very basic entrepreneurial skills everyone should have. That's every entrepreneur has different skills. They call it as. What I feel is these are the main things what everybody should have. You should have always a vision. What is that you are going to do? What is that you are going to achieve? That vision should be there, and that should always be there in your mind, that I am going to achieve this. That's vision should be there. The next is asking a question. Always you should ask a question to yourself. What is my strategy? What is my plan? How I am going to achieve this? These are the questions you keep on asking to yourself, so that you try to get answers for your questions. These are the questions you should ask yourself. And passion and energy. Always you should have a passion to work towards your vision, whatever the goal you have set for yourself. You should have that enthusiasm to achieve that goal, and that energy you should carry with you so that you can achieve your goal. And this one important thing is work ethic. Always you should be you should have some principles in your workplace, where you can your integrity, your way of work should be always, you should follow this kind of work ethics. This creating an opportunity is nothing but you have to create an opportunity for your subordinates or your peers, where you should give them a space to think and take their own decisions. You have to empower them to take decisions, where you can create your an opportunity for other people as well. This is one of the good skill you should always carry. And communication. Always when we were doing a diploma there, we used to think that talking English is a communication. English is not a communication, it is a medium actually. Any language in that matter is a medium to communicate. It is not a communication. If many people think that if you know English very well, they will think you have a good communication. So no, any language in that matter is a medium to communicate things. Okay, see, we always thought we should learn English and all that, but communication is something where you have to communicate your ideas. Your body language is also a communication. For example, if you are angry, the person will understand that you are angry. You have not used any language, but he understood. That is the communication. That is how your body language, your attitude, your dressing sense, all these are communication actually. You communicate to the people that how you are and what you are. That is the communication. The last thing is sales. This is one of the important skill everybody should have actually. Some of the people's perspective is sales is something where about bad perspective only about the sales, but it is the thing. For example, I have seen here in Bangalore, there are so many big software development companies have developed their own products, software products, but they have closed. That product was very good, but companies have closed because they were not knowing how to sell this product. If you don't sell the product, definitely you will not grow. There will not be any revenue, even though if you have a very nice product, good product, any good solution, but you should know how to sell it. That is one of the good thing you should have always in your this thing. These are some motivational quotes I have selected for you people. You know, right, Dhirubhai Amani? Yes, I feel this person is the first startup guy in our India, I can say. The success of a young entrepreneur will be the key to India's transformation in the new millennium. That's where what he was trying to tell is all young Indians should come into entrepreneurship so that India will grow like anything. You know, Jeff Bezos, right? Amazon CEO founder. If you see that, I knew that if I failed, I wouldn't regret that. But I knew the one thing I might regret is not trying. Always you should try. If you don't try, you will regret. If you are trying, there is no point you should regret, even though if you fail. That's and you know, Ratan Tata. I don't believe in taking right decisions. I take decisions and then make them right. This is one of the big statements I can say. If you have taken a decision, okay, you have to make it right. And you know, Indra Nui, she was the chairperson Pepsi. Just because you are CEO, don't think you have landed. You must continually increase your learning. This is where you should continuously learn. Learning will definitely should not stop. Every day is a learning. See, in our organization, we learn every day. Every day we will face different kind of challenges. And Jack Ma, he's one of the Chinese. If you don't give up, you still have a chance. See, until unless you give up, you will have another next chance only. If you give up, you will not have any chance. That's where he'll say. And Kiran Mujumjasha, she is the founder of Biocon. I really believe that entrepreneurship is about being able to face failures, manage failure, succeed after failing. See, it is not something we in TeamFi Technologies, we just succeeded everything. We have seen so many failures in our journey. Initial days, I can say around 3 years, it was like challenging phase and a very learning phase for us. 3 years we learned so many things by it is the learning is from failures only. If you learn from failures only, there were so many other so many things we failed and we learned, we corrected, we went on. That way we succeeded into this TeamFi Technologies. Currently, what I can say is when we started in 2016, we did around 80 lakhs business. In 2000, the next year, we increased it to 1.5 CRs. Then our revenue next year grown up to around 11 to 12 crores. Currently, last year, what we have closed is around 41 crores revenue we have closed actually last year. And this year, our target is 100 crores. We would like to reach 100 crores in this particular financial year. And this is the journey. And what I say is my experience is there will be a failures, there will be a challenges in your journey. If you don't give up, I will say definitely there will be a success. That is where we learned, we did everything, and today we are at very good position in the market, and we have office in Bangalore, headquartered in Bangalore, and we have around 18 people working for us, and we have some people working in other regions like Mumbai, Hyderabad, Chennai, and we are going to open an office in Mumbai. Mostly this financial year, our plan is to open one office in Mumbai. And Chennai and Hyderabad, our persons are there. They are doing our solutions, taking our solutions to the market. This way we are actually growing, and going forward, definitely we will have our offices across India. All major metro cities, we are going to open our offices. That is the plan. That's it from my side. If you have any question and answers, if you have any questions, I will try my best to give whatever knowledge I have acquired in these things. I can help you.
Yes, students, if any questions you can ask. By one, you can ask questions and get the solution. Anand, did you do your degree?
No, madam, no.
You are on diploma only.
Yes, madam.
Very nice, very nice.
See, degree and all that, I can say certificates, but Above that, what you should have is the zeal to do something.
I'm not telling the degree is important, but
No,
I'm
it is important. You see, sometimes even when getting jobs and all that, it was very important actually. Some people will ask for a degree certificate and all that. That was there, but still, I could able to get through because my attitude and those are also very important things
Yes,
to get
yes.
into a job.
That's
Yeah.
what. With the diploma, you had a good attitude, so only you could go on well.
Yeah.
No, there is no thinking back that we have to have a degree, then only we get successful in life. That's not
Yes.
the vision. But
Yes, ma'am.
having a good attitude, having a good vision will really make us successful. So now,
Definitely, yes, madam.
but nowadays, even the students, they are not towards higher education. They are not, I'm not telling that they all are going for higher education.
Yeah.
Here, some of them will turn up entrepreneurs, and we also want that only. We also
Correct.
want that our students who finish diploma should
Yeah.
end up as entrepreneurs.
Yeah.
Hearing about you, I also felt very happy.
Yeah. Thank you.
So, nice thing you gave all the details. What it is, what out from the diploma course.
Yeah.
Hello, Mr. Anand.
Hi, Mugab sir.
How are you?
Very good, sir. How are you, sir?
Just with you, is there any possibility that our diploma students can be absorbed in your firm?
Yeah, see, we will have always the openings in our organization.
Yes.
We keep hiring. Currently, we have around 18 people working for us. We are going to open our offices in Mumbai and Chennai, Hyderabad. I think definitely that time we need people for our organization.
So from our organization and from my side and from my department side, it is my kindly request you to consider our students
Definitely.
first priority.
Definitely,
And
sir.
the potential in our institution is in Northern Karnataka is number one.
Yes. Yes.
Am I right?
Yes, sir. Absolutely.
Okay, please.
Definitely, I will definitely take it as on priority, and will definitely whenever I see any person, any students from BVS, definitely I'll give him a priority.
We can conduct campus interviews.
Yeah, we can organize a campus also there.
And
Whenever,
training also. Training, guest lectures. From
yes,
your
yes,
side, from your friends,
yes,
you can provide a guest lecture to our students. You can
sure.
conduct workshop also. We are in need of IoT workshop, cloud workshop. Because even we as teachers, we are unaware of the practical things.
Yes, yes, yes.
And we tell out, but we are unable to go into the practicals.
Sure, we can do that. We can conduct that, madam. That's not a problem.
15 days workshop. 15 days workshop on cloud.
Yes.
We can have an MOU with you, with your industry.
Yeah, we can do that, madam.
Think
Cloud,
about it.
yes, we
So
can.
please
We
think
can.
about it, and we will surely have an MOU. By the end of the next month, please come down, and then we can have an MOU with you.
Sure, we can do that.
Dr. Arun Kulkarni sir already told about you.
Yeah.
And your success story. I'm proud of you.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
As Madam has told, when you feel free, come to institution. We'll have the MOU with you so that our student and our institute will get benefited from your side.
Definitely, definitely.
And when required, whatever the developments in which are going to be happen in industry, that we want.
Correct.
We always invited for the curriculum meeting also.
Yeah. We can do that.
Yes, because we need the industrialist person for the curriculum.
Correct.
Consider
can-
these points. Whenever you feel free, you make an inform so that we'll make the MOU with you.
Ours is autonomous institute, and every 4 years we change our curriculum.
Okay.
So at that time.
Yeah, we can even in guide you people for this particular curriculum, what all new things to be added, so that it will help to the students and all that also we can.
Now we have to end up with making curriculum for 5th and 6th semester.
Okay,
That time we will need your help.
sure, madam.
I think that IoT and cloud is very important
Yes, yes, yes.
for students, so I'm asking for that.
Yeah, cloud, anyway, cloud is going to be the thing always in the market now, because so many data centers are coming. Everybody is going moving to cloud. That cloud knowledge should have always. IoT is also one of the thing actually. In every device will have an internet. Every single device will have an internet, from your kitchen to everywhere. Will have internet devices. That kind of things are coming up now. So IoT is also one of the good thing.
Ask the students for questions.
Yeah,
They are not answering.
So we people are interacting. What about you, buddy
Yeah,
engineer?
please ask questions. If you have any doubts, you want to know something, I'll try my best to give you answer.
Any questions from your side? So when you are studying here, on those days non-autonomous, now
Yes.
it is autonomous. Yes, autonomous status is there. We have got the free hand to change the curriculum according to the need of the industry.
Okay.
Whatever the latest things will be happening.
Yeah.
Yes. So that our support by making MOU is very necessary for our school.
Sure, sir.
Shall we end up on?
Yes, ma'am. These are my, thank you very much for giving me this opportunity. These are my contact details. Anybody, any students would like to contact me or send me a mail. They want any information, if I am always be ready.
Okay, Mr. Anand,
Yes.
you have given a very worthy potential presentation, which is very useful for our students. On behalf of our principal Sri G.V. Danashetty sir, our madam Srimati Renukati Amir madam, and from department side, on myself and on behalf of the students, I am very thankful and grateful to you.
Thank you, sir. Thank you. It is my pleasure, sir. It is actually my pleasure.
Okay. So, so you have given all this, that is information is very fruitful, and being a diploma, you have very good success story in the industry. So you have spared a valuable time for our students and for our institution, for us. So on behalf of all the staff members and principals, I'm very thankful by giving such a wonderful presentation. Thank you, Mr. Anand. Thank you.
Thank you very much, sir. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you very much.